This video is not intended for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Network, thank you so much for being here with us tonight at Echo Base TV, where community happens. Echo Base Network, thank you so much for being here with us tonight at Echo Base TV, where community happens.
the YBB, guys, where we talk Disney Star Wars.
Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, did you
That's
die
hilarious.
laughing when you heard that?
I did.
wish Risman was here to experience that. He would have died. Oh,
We're
my
just
goodness.
Chef and Hick here. We are just some country bumpkins talking
Oh, I
Disney
love
Star
it.
Wars.
I love it. Yes.
Welcome,
Oh,
guys, back to another EBN stream. Hope all
what
you guys
is
doing
up?
well.
Yes, we're here. The originals tonight. You get
Yep.
the Coach and Nick show. You wanted it, you got it.
N-O, N-O, no, 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 no.
There it is. What is up, everybody? Davish is in the house. And you know what, Nick?
What's going on,
Davish
Dan?
has rejoined the member family.
Hell,
He is back as a master. I'm going to have to update that pre-show to add Davish back in there. Brother, good to have you. He says, surprise, mofos. Guess who's back? Back again. Thank you, bro. Great to have you. We also have Venger in the house. Lombardi 1969, Mr. Fred 3573, Old Geezer Gamer 1874, Sergeant Giratina, Iron Reaper 2000, Light Trail Pictures, Trust Your Instincts, James Kling 2557, Supreme Legend, Andrew Wall, and Low Spec Linux Laptop. What is up, Jeff? Guys, is it just me or did all of a sudden everybody get like numbers on the end of their names?
Oh,
and like Venger's name is his name again. Like, what is like Lombardi always been it? I don't remember 7864 at the end of Davish.
Yeah, so
Old User Gamer 1874, Mr. Fred 357. What is up with all the numbers?
Yeah,
with
they're
everybody?
they're using their email addresses as names now, not their display name, which is stupid. I don't know
ours
why.
Is the same then, because we're
no. So
Echo-based network. Yeah. Boom. All right, that's good. Yep. That's good to know. All right, so saw this and wanted to answer this one. Our brother James Kling is the DA coming on tonight. Want to hear his review of Tron. DA moving forward will be a rarity on Thursday nights. He will be able to join us most Saturday nights if we are streaming that week on Saturday. But he is just too busy at work, and it's too difficult for him to get home in that LA traffic. So he will not be here tonight. He hated the movie. He said it was one of the worst films of the year, if not the worst film of the year. Nick and I disagree with that, so we're not going to talk to DA anymore.
Yeah, screw DA.
And if it's not your first time here, then you know we're joking by saying that.
Yeah, so, DA's our boy.
Yep, he is our brother. So anyway, yep. See, Georgia Girl 7623. Yeah. See, we got the numbers now. John Riley, 8713. This happens with YouTube sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. DA broke up with Coach over Aries. Sad. Oh my goodness. Yep. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, and we'll be getting into some Tron Aries tonight because despite our thoughts on the film, box office wise, it is not looking good.
The movie is way better than what the box office suggests.
Yeah.
The box office suggests it's one of the worst movies ever.
Yeah.
And it's not, it's not that. So we will be getting into that for sure. I'm seeing it this weekend with friends. We've agreed that love or hate, it's going to be fun because we're together. Georgia Girl, that is awesome. And I hope you enjoyed the movie. I went and watched it with my oldest daughter. And we liked it a lot. And I went back and saw it 3 days later with my wife and youngest daughter. And guess what? I still liked it. So I think Tron Aries has gotten a bad rap. Again, we're going to get into all of that. The Mattuine is here. He didn't have numbers at the end of his name. He says, hey, everyone, watch the John Candy documentary. I Like Me last night. Very good. Sure do miss those classics. He was great. That's awesome. And if I was to ever write an autobiography, that would probably be what I call it.
Yeah.
I Like Me. Because it's kind of true. It's kind of true. Here at the YBB. Did you guys see? Does it even matter to you guys if we play the original Feel the Bass? Like you got to let me know what you're feeling. Are you feeling this? A. All right. Or are you feeling B?
B's way more funny, but I like A better. I like A better, but B is way more funny.
Oh yes, A. Everybody's like A.
Yeah.
Base. Yeah.
Mhm.
A. Everybody's saying A. Dang it. Oh, Ted. What is up, Ted? He even says A.
What's going on,
Ted,
Ted?
I don't know what you think about Tron. So post. If you have, what is up, Peak Obi-Wan? Shade 78. We got more people. Jason Fatak 9521. We all got the names or the numbers at the end of our thing now. What is up? So, oh my gosh, I just doxed you, Jason. Like YouTube has changed the handles to your email. That is so crazy. Donna says, A, coach, you will not play B again. I'm just kidding, Donna.
Mm.
One bad bunyip says C, Banjo Based Network. What the F is this? In 3D, it's awesome. Yeah.
I thought
I
the
enjoy
3D was
Aries.
good.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I thought the 3D was good. Everybody knows my opinion on the movie. I didn't love it, but I thought that the visuals in the 3D were really well done.
Georgie Girl 7623. I'm with Nick. B is funny, but A is a classic. I agree. It doesn't feel right if we don't play the Feel the Bass. DJ Magic Mike, for those of you who are unsure where that song came from. Ted, haven't seen it, might watch it only because of Coach's review. Ted, I am not saying anybody is wrong. I'm just saying I enjoyed the movie. Nick thought it was mid. I thought it was good. But it was very entertaining and enjoyable. I'm not saying the movie is perfect. It's the lesser of the Tron movies. Nick and I have both said that a few times. But I have had people go see it only because I said something. Like Sundowners was not going to go watch it. He called me after the movie, and he literally talked to me for 30 straight minutes about how much he enjoyed the movie. And it was like,
who did? Sundowners?
He was like, I was not going to go watch it. And then, you recommended it. So I went because of you. And you're right. I agree. So it is worth viewing. I have not seen it. It is worth it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro.
And like we were saying, I think this was last Saturday when we were streaming, I was saying, there's some shows, some movies where like, guys, don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time on this. Like Alien Earth. If you haven't seen it, don't even waste your time watching it. But this movie, even though I didn't really care for it that much, this is one I am saying people should go check it out and judge it for themselves, because people are going to see it differently and feel differently about it.
How many things have you and I watched for the channel and we were like, don't even waste your time?
Alien Earth. Acolyte.
All right, non-Star Wars.
Oh, non-Star Wars.
Everybody here knows how we feel about all that stuff.
Yeah.
Moon Knight.
Yeah, don't waste your time. Moon Knight was one. God, those are
Deep Space Nine.
Oh, Deep Space Nine. Everybody should see that.
There's not been too much. So I think my point is we're pretty fair. And we had a bunch of people. That's how I feel like Trail Pictures. I enjoyed the film as a Tron fan. We had a bunch of people reach out in comments and say, thank you for being fair to this movie. Everybody's killing this movie, but you guys, you guys were really fair to it, and I appreciate that. There's a lot of people that have really enjoyed Tron Ares for various reasons. So, and like, there's a lot of people that agree with Donna there. Typically, I agree with that. Nick certainly typically agrees with that, but I enjoyed Tron Ares. So, what
Yeah.
do you mean Pro called me out yesterday? What do you mean? I know where he lives.
Yeah.
What do you mean he called me out? He did retweet our stream tonight. So thank you to our good friend WDW Pro for doing that. We appreciate you, brother. And I'm looking forward to getting out there and having a cup of coffee with Pro sometime soon. I just got to swing that way.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure, but I think several of them are going to try to come to ICCC in June. Mexican Iron Man will be there as well. Gary
WDW
Ambrosia.
Pro ain't gonna be there, bro.
Is he not coming this time? Oh,
Nick.
oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
WDW Pro ain't ever coming to ICCC.
Yeah,
Valiant Renegade will, maybe.
yeah. The
So
Force of Light girls, they'll probably
yes, they'll
probably
come.
Jonas, he might come, but maybe not. If Pro's not coming, he's probably not coming either.
Yeah. As you said, Coach, it is a Tron story. It was the next evolution. The grid came to Earth. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. And I agree with something that Nick has said about this movie a few times. I'm way more interested if we were to get a continuation of the story because it sets up a beautiful fourth part to Tron. It actually happens to be our opening story of the night, our opening thing. Bro, this report comes out 2 days ago. No one asked for this reboot. Tron may mark end of Jared Leto's franchise leading days. And here's the thing. I don't really care about that. The article goes on to say that this movie will be the last Tron movie ever. It's done. This movie is not the success that they needed to continue this franchise. So we're looking at something that is going to be dormant. And you'll never see another Tron movie, according to the Hollywood Reporter. And guys, it makes sense. They needed this thing to be a great movie. They needed it to be a 10 out of 10, and it's not. Here's an interesting tweet, Nick, that I wanted to show movies and games related. I don't even follow this person, but imagine sleeping on this awesome experience at the movies just because people love to follow the opinion of critics and YouTubers. Tron Ares was a blast. I kind of agree with this. I think this person liked it more than me, but I liked it a lot. I liked it enough to go watch twice. So, Nick, here we are again looking at a franchise from yesteryear, our youth, our not even our youth, bro, like our childhood, 1982. And this is, according to the Hollywood Reporter, Jared Leto never needs to lead a franchise again. I agree with that. Nothing against Leto. He just hasn't demonstrated the ability to carry a franchise. He just can't do it. He hasn't done it yet.
Yeah.
But Tron is done. That's what they're saying. What are your thoughts?
No, I mean, I agree with the statement made on that Twitter post. I feel like a lot of people, which I do this too. Like I will, like if I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to see this. I'm going to see what the reviews are. And if a lot of people that I tend to agree with are like, this is trash, I typically won't go spend money to see it in theater. I might watch it when it comes out digitally, and see it then, or when I can get my hands on a copy from the high seas or something. But but I'll tend not to spend my money on it if it's getting a lot of bad word of mouth. And I think that's part of the reason why Tron's box office is so bad. But also, I think the Tron fan base is a real niche fan base. It's not like Star Wars fandom or Star Trek fandom.
No. They wanted to elevate it to that.
Yeah.
That's a tall order, bro.
Yeah, it is. And
I would say since Tron's been out in 1982, and if Tron Legacy didn't do it, Tron is never going to be blockbuster status. It's
No.
never going to be one of the main franchises. It hasn't made it yet, and it's not going to. It's a niche franchise that I love dearly.
Yeah, this movie should have been a sub $100 million project, and they should have released it in theaters. I 100% think it shouldn't have just gone straight to Hulu or Disney Plus or whatever.
Yeah.
I definitely think it should have gone to the theaters, but they shouldn't have spent the money that they spent on this.
No.
They shouldn't have had the casting that they had either. I think there's way better people that they could have brought in, and I think there's a better story they could have put together for this, in my opinion, that still kind of leads to what the end of this movie kind of set up moving forward. But now we probably won't get that, and it will probably be, I mean, we might maybe get it in like an animated short on, Disney Plus or something, but I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised if we get another movie. But hell, I mean, look how much money they've lost on Star Wars projects, and they're still making those. So Disney's getting the money from somewhere.
Hello, Megan. How are you today?
Hey,
Look,
Megan.
see, Megan thinks my voice is perfection. And those other people are like, the YBB Network.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me. Here, this is for all of our fans. Welcome back to Echo Base Network, y'all.
Welcome back, guys. We don't wear shoes around here, and we sleep with our sisters.
And I can't read more than 5 words at a time.
Yeah. Our books have to have pictures in them.
All of it. Nothing but picture books.
Yeah.
So true. So true. So welcome back aboard, Davish. We appreciate you, bro. Awesome to have you, and glad we are on the same team, brother. The Mattuine with a member chat. Hey, everyone, watch the John Candy documentary. I Like Me last night. Very good. Sure do miss those classics. He was great. We already read that. I read it again. So,
I want to watch that. I wouldn't mind us. Are you interested in that documentary at all, Coach? I think it's pretty short. I think it's like less than an hour and a half long, like an hour and 20 minutes or something.
Man.
Or were you not really a big John Candy fan?
I mean, I really liked The Great Outdoors, and I really like Spaceballs. Cool Runnings was okay. And
what about Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
No, I watched that with you, and I never got into it.
I thought it was hilarious.
I'm not a big, huge Steve Martin fan or a John Candy fan. If I'll watch it with you, I'm afraid it's going to be depressing, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Matt Twain, tell us. So
I really like documentaries.
Yeah.
So I will watch it with you.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah, that's something we could put up on Patreon.
Sure. I'm with you on that. So we'll do that. Thank you, Matt DeWeen, for the suggestion, and we'll do that. Ted's Nerd World's been a member for 57 months, and he sent in a member chat. Hey.
So he likes the first one.
Hey. Oh, yes.
The bass.
I'm like, what are we doing? Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Traumatic brain injury. All right. The Matt DeWeen with a $5 super chat. To date, Leto's highest grossing movies as the leader in order.
Morbius, wow.
Before Tron Ares. Morbius.
Yeah. I still haven't seen that piece of crap.
Career as a lead. I tried to watch it and I couldn't.
Yeah, I didn't even waste my time. Just like
and the thing is, I like the character Morbius.
No, I do too. Spider-Man the animated series in the 90s.
Yeah,
like he had
some great episodes.
Yeah, he had some great episodes in there.
Yep. So anyway, I want to go revisit that 90s Amazing Spider-Man cartoon. Spider-Man
so good. Series. Yeah, that and X-Men. I mean,
I've watched X-Men over a couple times.
And Batman the
haven't
Animated
watched-
Series.
I've watched that in my adult life. I haven't watched Spider-Man since back then.
Yeah, I have every single season on Blu-ray at home.
On Blu-ray?
On Spider-Man.
I didn't know they had a
Animated series.
Blu-ray release. Is this one of those eBay?
Yeah, it was a custom
Gotcha.
made. Yeah, with a custom case.
I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah,
That'll be good. Donna Hergenrether has gifted 5 Echo Base Network memberships.
Hell,
Donna
Donna.
Hergenrether 6492. Donna was born in 92, y'all.
Yeah, she's a youngin.
She's a youngin. Squeal like a Gamorrean. Coach, the documentary had heart. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, I believe that. I definitely believe that. Clone Avenger, do you think week 2 Tron Ares at the box office has any chance of redemption? No.
At this point, no. So I thought so. My initial
I hope so, but I have no reason to think that.
yeah, my official my original box office numbers for this, I thought it would maybe hit 400. Yeah, 450. But it's not.
I said
even,
370.
Man, I'll be surprised if it's 250 at this point.
It'll hit 250 worldwide, bro.
Oh yeah, worldwide. Yeah, probably. Yeah. What's it at right now? Well, let me look it up.
The last I saw, I think it was like 46 domestic. Don't have worldwide.
Let's look here. So, as of right now, globally, Tron Ares is at 68 million.
Really bad, guys.
Hasn't even hit 100.
Really bad.
Yeah. Not good. Not good at all.
Yep. All right. So thank you guys for all of that. We're going to keep this thing rolling. So speaking of Tron, yikes. We know that Jared Leto is not a good lead. Could he be a good villain? Could he? Jared Leto's Tron Ares flops at box office, raising concerns for He-Man. Are those things linked? He's playing Skeletor. He's not the lead. He's the antagonist. That should be okay. I hope Skeletor doesn't look like that picture right there. I do hope.
Yeah, that looks terrible.
That looks bad. That looks like Night of the Living Dead to me. So no, let's not do that. But Nick, I think my concerns with the He-Man movie, which also is He-Man on Earth, just like Tron.
Yeah.
I mean, same freaking thing. You know, is Voltron gonna be on Earth?
Yeah, probably.
Please tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be on Earth too. Next, Disney's gonna come out, and Star Wars is gonna be on Earth.
Oh my goodness!
The remnants of the Empire found their way to Earth.
So look, I have concerns about the He-Man movie, but it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with Leto. But I get seeing this. It's like, you know, I don't know. What do you think, man? You think He-Man could pull it off, and does Jared Leto's involvement make you have more doubt?
I don't have any faith in any of these toy franchise movies. Like, remember when Snake Eyes? Did you ever see the Snake Eyes movie?
Yes.
How bad was that?
Pretty bad.
Yeah. The G.I. Joe
one of those
movies.
I watched. If I watch a G.I. Joe movie one time, I rest my case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm watching a real G.I. Joe movie, I'm watching that turkey every year, multiple times. There's never been one except for 1987's G.I. Joe, the movie.
Nope.
It's the only one we've ever had, in my opinion. Same thing with Transformers. There are 2 Transformers movies in my universe. They're both animated.
Yeah.
So I know there's going to be some disagreement out there. It's cool if you like the Michael Bay films. Oh, and hold up. I did like Bumblebee. And I thought
Bumblebee was not bad.
I thought the Beast Wars movie was pretty good. Those two movies, live action, were way better than any of the stuff they did, in my opinion. So, anyways,
the thing is that with the He-Man movie, like if they were gonna do a He-Man movie today, all the fans of He-Man and Masters of the Universe are all people like our age,
or
and
older.
yeah, or older. And who wants to see cartoony, clowny, cringer. Like if they were going to do a He-Man, they should do a He-Man for like adults today, an adult version of He-Man, almost like Conan or something, where it's very brutal. It doesn't have to be a lot of like cussing and swearing and stuff like
They
that.
will
But
never do that.
yeah, Mattel would never do that. But if somebody got the rights to it from them, like that's a He-Man movie I would be interested in seeing.
All right.
I'm not, and I'm a He-Man fan. I love the
So
cartoon
taking
growing
away
up.
popular opinion, just imagine. All right, let's do this. You watched the Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe He-Man movie for the first time. Go back to 1987 or 88 or whenever it was. I saw it in the theater.
I did too.
What did you think when the movie ended? Did you like it?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
That's fair.
I was like, who are these other bad guy characters that I've never
Toys.
seen or heard of before?
More toys.
Exactly. And who are these other people? And why are they on Earth? And I was just like, this is kind of dumb. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan. It was kind of cheesy. One of Courtney Cox's earliest movies. Courtney Cox was in there.
It was definitely cheese, dude.
Yeah,
it was definitely cheese. I don't know. Coach, what do you have against Michael Bay? Pretty sure Transformers 2: Revenge of the Fallen is considered a masterpiece. I don't like Bay's films. He doesn't know anything about Transformers. I don't like the way that he makes them look. He had a chance. To get Frank Welker to do the voice of Megatron, and he got Hugo Weaving instead. Even though Frank Welker let it be known publicly, he would still love a chance to do Megatron. That is a cardinal sin for me.
Yeah.
There is no forgiveness there. You get somewhat of a pass for getting Peter Cullen, Peter Cullen to do the voice of Optimus, but Frank Welker was there and would have done it. I don't like him. So
yeah, and I actually liked the very first Transformers movie. I thought it was decent. Yeah, I thought it was fairly decent.
That was when Megan Fox was like Megan, like Megan from Indiana.
Yeah.
So, anyways, all right. Well, that's He-Man, Skeletor. What do you guys think? Do you have any hope there? I just don't know. Felix Quiros, 54 months deep. Coach Nick, may the force be with you. EBN, you are EBN. When you get a chance, check Sora app. Pretty scary stuff that this app can do. It has resurrected Michael Jackson, Tupac, and Martin Luther King Jr. Skynet is live.
Whoa. What is that app called? Sora?
Dude, let's make a note of that and check that out. Maybe they can make us baby.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be hilarious. We could come up with some funny stuff if we can do some. We'll make ourselves extra country bumpkin.
Extra.
Let's see, Sora app. Yeah, I'm looking into this. Sora by OpenAI. Boom.
Sora memes are everywhere. Cool.
Yeah,
AI.
right. Number one in photo and video. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, Felix. We will check it out. I got it downloaded right now.
All right. Next up, Nick, did you know X-Men 97 has already been renewed for a third season, son?
If Bo DeMayo, yeah, if
he has nothing to do with season 3.
Yeah, but and from what I've heard, they've completely ripped apart his season 2 and changed it up quite a bit. So I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about the second season of X-Men 97 or what's going to be the third season. Now the first season X-Men 97, which if you guys are new here and weren't around, know that me and Coach thought that it was going to be a woke mess disaster, and we were in for it to just tear this thing apart because we're huge fans of the X-Men animated series, and it actually was really, really good. Very
Dude,
surprisingly,
we do this every time. You say
Yeah.
that, and I go, bro, it was
It's great.
great.
Yeah,
X-Men 97, it's like entering a time machine.
yeah,
They made it a real, true continuation of X-Men the Animated Series.
Yeah.
Better than the final season of X-Men the Animated Series that to
Which was-
me is unwatchable.
Oh, it's terrible, terrible.
So
Which
they
it-
went back and did a continuation of season 4 of
Mhm.
X-Men the Animated Series, a spiritual successor that looks and sounds the part. We didn't just make videos trashing it before it came out. We knew that this show was going to be horrible. We
Yeah.
trashed it every chance we got. Then we watched the first episode and we were like, what is happening? This is good.
Yeah,
And then a couple
Yeah.
episodes later, we're like, bro, I would literally keep watching these.
yep,
Like, they're so good. It was a great first season to X-Men and X-Men 97.
Yep.
They did it right. We had all the reasons to think that the show was going to be bad. So that
Mhm.
leads me to say this. With season 2 coming soon, season 3 already done, we know Bo DeMayo had a falling out with whoever his boss was. He is no longer involved in the project. He has made comments online talking about how they've destroyed his second season. It's not going to be as good. Da, 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 da. That's fine. That could be sour grapes coming from him. Who maybe they make
Mhm.
it better. I don't know. I have no idea. But the fact that they were able to revive something and do it right. You always talk about Karate Kid being the gold standard. Bro,
yeah. Cobra Kai.
my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew what I meant.
Yeah.
X-Men 97 is another one of those gold standards. How
Yeah.
many times has something come out that we totally got wrong?
X-Men 97 is one.
X-Men 97.
I can't really think of anything else.
I know one.
What?
I am ashamed to say it. You can't guess?
I'm trying to think back on everything that we've watched.
So we thought X-Men 97 was going to be trash and we got it wrong, but sometimes we think something's going to be really good and we get that wrong.
Ooh.
It goes the other way.
Oh,
Chat, chime
Alien
in
Earth.
here.
Alien Earth.
Alien Earth, we thought that was going to be really good. We were
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, Prey.
We thought we knew Prey was going to be awful and it was good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it was really good.
Yeah. No, it was just good.
It was really good for the budget that it had.
Yeah. In the
You know what I mean?
in it.
Exactly. It was a good, solid Predator movie, the best we've had in years.
It should have came out in theaters.
I agree, but we got that one wrong. But the one that hurt me the most that I got wrong, The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wasn't even thinking that far back.
Yeah,
Yeah. I remember when we were going into the theater for that, I was like, dude, we were hyped. And after that thing ended, we were literally we were speechless. We didn't say a word to each other. We literally looked at each other, didn't
we
say a
were
word.
in disbelief. We could not even talk, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. And so we walked out, and the first thing Coach said to me when we got outside was, don't say anything. Wait till we get to Waffle House.
And we had like 5 or 6 friends with us.
Yeah.
We all walk in, sit down, And that's when we started the conversation.
Yeah.
One of the 8 of us there enjoyed the movie. The rest
Yeah.
of us were like, I don't even know. I am blown away at how bad this is. There
Yeah.
was a group of younger people at another table that did the same thing. And they
Yep.
were over there like, I can't believe we just watched this.
Yeah, and we started talking with them. And
Mm.
then and you know, as big of a Star Wars fan I am, I was like, let me go watch it again. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. I don't know. Let me watch it again. And so I saw it a second time, and I tried forcing and convincing myself, okay, it's not that bad. So then
People were making videos saying the second time around, I actually started liking it.
Yeah. So then I went and watched it a third time because my family came into town and they hadn't seen it. So I went and watched it a third time, and after that third time, I was like, "F this movie! No,
Exactly.
it's dumb. I'm
Exactly.
out. I'm out. I'm done." And that was before, or way before our YouTube channel, like any of that stuff. Like I was just like, "No, I can't do it." And then I tried finding other, and that's when I came across Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, Nerdrotic, DC.
And that's when you were telling me we need to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And we did shortly after that.
Yep.
Leading up to the Rise of Skywalker,
Yep.
the $600 million movie,
Yeah.
we created a channel. And here we are today.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Welcome to YBB, guys.
Welcome, y'all. So we love our little channel. So we love you guys. Y'all are the best. So, anyways, what about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms trailer that came out recently? Have you seen that?
I have not seen it.
All right, well, let's do it. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I hadn't seen it either. But I saw it and I wanted to put it in. So we're going to watch this with you guys.
Is this a show or is this an HBO movie?
Yes, this is an HBO series.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Can you hear it? I don't want to get copyrighted. So here we go.
Okay. So this is a Game of Thrones prequel.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like House of the Dragon. What do you think so far?
I'm not really feeling like it's very Game of Thrones-ish.
Okay.
As of yet.
All right. I'm wondering how much Lone Wolf and Cub are we going to get because they go on an adventure together.
Yeah.
And not to say that that's bad, but man, that's what I mean. That's all Star Wars gives us. I'll say to me, it looks like it's going to be a fun adventure. It's not going. That does not feel like Game of Thrones to me.
No.
But that's just a trailer too.
Yeah.
You know, when you think Game of Thrones, you think of the twists, the goriness, the darkness, dragons, all of these things, the character all of the characters that you get to know, just like the books were written, you know, where a dang chapter is about one character and then the next chapter is about another character. It's so deep in lore. This just seems like look.
It seems like a side quest of Game of Thrones.
This seems like a fun little surface level adventure that you could just
takes
enjoy
place in that
sitting back and
universe.
watching. Yeah. I might be wrong about that. So, Venger, you're going to have to tell me. Be warned, no dragons, dire wolves, white walkers, or dead whites in this series. And now, can you hear me?
All right, I can now.
Oh, so you couldn't hear me? I froze
no,
up?
you glitched out and I couldn't hear anything.
Okay. So I was saying, with all of that Venger's saying, how you feeling about this?
You know, I was kind of in the camp of this comment that Jason left. I won't watch anything from Game of Thrones after season 8, but I will say this. I kind of felt that way going into House of the Dragon, but I wanted to check it out. And the first season of House of the Dragon, I thought was really well done. Second season, not so much. I mean, I still liked the second season okay, but it wasn't as good as the first season. So, but I don't know. I really wasn't feeling anything in this trailer. Like this seems sort of like I don't know. Let me see what other people are saying to see if I'm going to spend the time watching it. But I don't know if you're feeling it. I mean, I guess we'll definitely watch it
We're
on
definitely going to watch it. We're
and do it
definitely going to watch it.
for Patreon.
Yep. And want to say hello to our friend Angelina Serini. Hello, everyone. Coach Nick, I have some bad news. Ace Frehley from Kiss Band has died. The legendary spaceman.
Oh,
Ace.
really?
Yeah, it happened a couple hours ago. It was reported.
I did not hear that.
Yep.
Also, it was one of the what's her? Was it Diane Keaton? Didn't she died
Yes,
too? Didn't she?
she passed away.
Yeah.
Sure did. So good to see you, our friend Angelina. You are awesome. Finish the main books, George.
Yeah.
Probably not going to happen.
Yeah, he got his money, and now he's like, nah. You know that the end of that season, because he gave notes apparently to D&D in that final season, kind of like an outline, but then so many people were pissed off, and that last season was so rushed. They're just like, oh, let's do this. I mean, that battle at the end when the White Walkers were coming and stuff, it was just like over in no time. I'm like, all these seasons of lead up, and that's all it was. Like, F this show. I was so mad. You know, but what are you gonna do?
What are you going to do? I do not know. Speaking of things that we don't know what we're going to do, let's look at this bit of news. Nick, how are you feeling? I think I'm already going to know the answer to this. Here, I want you to look. I'm just going to pop the screen in so you can see it and you can just kind of react to it.
All
right, go.
Hang on, I can't read that. I gotta make my screen larger. James Gunn proclaims Supergirl will be a space adventure. Like, oh, good God, really?
Isn't that what you wanted? Supergirl in space.
In space.
He needs to be. DC needs to drop him now.
Yeah. Did you watch the Superman movie?
Dude, it was such a chore to go through that entire movie. I will never watch it again. I have no interest in watching the continuation of that story ever.
No, it was so bad.
Good. I was like, I don't know. I'm in the middle. I have no idea what to expect. I'm just going to go watch it. Well, I didn't even make it to the theater to watch it. I watched it here at home, and it was awful.
Yeah, not good at all. I don't care anything about James Gunn's DCU. I mean, rumor has it that if somebody's looking at acquiring Warner Brothers. Is it Skydance?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember. But anyways, apparently rumor has it that if Warner Brothers gets sold out, James Gunn is out.
Yeah.
Like,
I have I've read reports that they're saying James Gunn could be out. So and we got some people in chat that are like, hey, I like Superman. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't. It wasn't for me.
I didn't either. And a lot of people in our YouTube space actually, like Tom over at Midnight's Edge, liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I think DC thought it was okay. I think he thought it was mid, if I remember correctly. We talked about it. And there was a couple other people out there here and there that liked it. Me, I liked Man of Steel.
Way more.
Way more.
Me too.
Than
I've watched Man of Steel 7 or 8 times.
Yeah, I've seen it several times. Yeah,
I am never going to watch that one again.
No,
the new one.
Never.
So Supergirl, I have no faith. I have no confidence that this movie could be any good.
Yeah, so she's going to be drunk in space. I guess you saw that end credit scene with her in the Superman movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I literally have no interest at all.
I agree. By the way, I wanted to tell you this. So I watched Deadpool for the first time since seeing it in the movie theater last week.
Oh, okay. Have you watched the second one yet?
I watched Deadpool 2, not even close to as good as the first one.
Definitely agree.
It was okay, but
Yeah.
I don't think I will ever watch the second one again.
Yeah, I
But
probably
now
won't
I'm
either.
in a place where I'm ready to watch Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh,
So
dude, you got to totally do a reaction to that.
okay,
Yeah,
all right, I will.
yeah, because
So
there's some parts in it where you're gonna be like, "What?" I don't know. Has any of the movie been spoiled for you? Like, do you know anything about what happens in Deadpool
I know, like,
Wolverine?
there's like a little miniature Wolverine at some point, and
But you don't know all the other cameos of who shows up
I know
and.
Gambit's in it.
Mhm.
That's all I can remember.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You definitely got to do a reaction to that movie.
Y'all
Uh,
don't spoil it for me.
yeah.
Deadpool 2 over as my favorite movie from Fight Club. What? Yeah. Why did hate that? I didn't hate Deadpool 2. I didn't say I hated it. It's
Yeah.
just to me it wasn't as nearly as good as the first one. The
Yeah.
first one,
And I agree. I agree.
yeah. All right. Venger. The little bald boy, Egg, who is Duncan's the Night Squire, is Prince Aegon Targaryen the Fifth, who becomes king after two of his older brothers die and his other refuses the crown. Master Aemon. How about that? Okay.
Okay. So I guess this is going to be telling the story of, I guess his, what do they call it? There's a term for it.
I have no idea.
The coming of age film for him, for that
Okay.
character.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Look, we're gonna watch it, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, I know something else. We didn't think Picard season 3 would be any good, and I loved it.
Yeah.
I know you
I
didn't
liked
love
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had issues with it, but I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, we have
And I
issues with
know,
everything.
yeah. Well,
What do you not have issues with?
yeah. Yeah.
What's
I
a
got
perfect 10 for you?
Ooh,
Exactly.
God, I don't think anything.
You don't give Empire a perfect 10?
Yeah, probably Empire and probably Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Aliens, Predator. Those are all 10s in my book.
I got a movie that's a perfect 10 for you.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Hell no. Bloodsport.
Oh yeah, I love it. I wouldn't give it a perfect 10. There's
Oh,
some cheese ball moments in that movie.
it's
Cheese
great,
ball.
dude.
But
Bloodsport is
yeah,
better than the Goonies.
I would probably agree with that. Even
Probably.
though, yeah, even though I love the Goonies, I'd probably agree with that.
Bloodsport is better than
I
the
love
Goonies.
Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Bloodsport's
Bloodsport
badass.
is better than RoboCop. Bloodsport is better than any Rambo movie.
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, y'all, what is going on? Ted,
The
Coach
first
hates
two-
Tron 1. No, I do not.
Coach hates Transformers. Coach hates the original trilogy.
Coach hates John Candy, Steve Martin, comedy, Michael Bay, and Deadpool 2. I can't believe it, folks. Andrew is keeping receipts. God dog.
Yeah.
Oh, my
And the
goodness.
Goonies. And the Goonies. He
Well,
hates the
Andrew,
Goonies.
it's quite refreshing.
Yeah.
I kind of do hate the Goonies.
Yeah, I like
Hate's
it.
such a strong word. I don't
You're
like
just not a
the
fan.
game.
You just don't care for it.
I don't. The movie irritates me hearing all them little boys scream.
Yeah.
Dude, we all have pet peeves. You don't like cats, and you don't like it when people pull your hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I remember Noel used to always try to get people to pull my hair. That he'd be like, "Hey, go pull his hair."
Yeah. So I don't like screaming, loud, obnoxious little boys. Can't. That's why God didn't give me a son. I'm telling you, dude. I have
Yeah.
no patience with little dudes. They just irritate me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you're a school teacher.
I know. Well, I teach high schoolers. I'm not
Oh
teaching
yeah.
3-year-old little
Well,
boys or
there's high
7-year-old
schoolers
little
in that.
boys. Say what?
There's high schoolers in Goonies.
I mean, yeah, and they're fine.
Yeah.
All the little screaming kids, I can't stand it. Oh my gosh. Just
the middle schoolers. Oh, real quick, Nick, since you said aliens,
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
since you said aliens, have you played Alien Isolation or any of the new Alien movie? Or I guess she meant games. Alien Isolation is probably the best Alien game ever made. If you guys have not played it, definitely play it. It is very, very good.
They're on fire, Georgie girl.
Yeah.
Look, kick coach Matchewing, he loves that man. Everybody has turned on me.
Yeah.
And look, Andrew and the Gonnies unsubbed. You can't even spell Goonies.
Yeah.
So fake fan says the school teacher. Coach hates babies. Coach is going to love this Starfighter movie. Then that's another thing I don't particularly care for. I don't like the last Starfighter.
Oh yes, yeah. That's another one I grew up on. I just got a lot of nostalgia.
I grew up on it too. So there's 2 80s movies that I just have not been able to make myself go back and watch as an adult.
Goonies and Last Starfighter.
No, I've watched Goonies. It's awful.
Oh.
I've watched E.T. I didn't like E.T. I'll never watch E.T. again.
Yeah.
I have not been able to make myself go back and watch The Last Starfighter or Enemy Mine. I liked them when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I can't do it, man. I don't know what it is.
Enemy Mine. Oh, that movie was so good. Classic and you're a sci-fi fan. I'm surprised.
I know. That's my favorite.
On the Enemy Mine one.
Sci-fi fan. I'm more fantasy, but I like sci-fi.
Yeah.
You know, high-pitched screams like your life is in danger is where I draw the line. I was taught not to scream like that unless my life was in danger. I agree. Zelda and Monopoly are the 2 best games. All right. I like Monopoly a lot, and I think Breath of the Wild is one of the greatest games ever made. So I'm with you on that.
Really good.
Let's remember he hates Goonies.
Yeah. And who doesn't like Monopoly? I mean, that's a classic.
Look at Donna. I didn't like E.T. either. Hot take. I hate the first Jurassic Park. What?
Oh, wow. I loved that movie so I saw that. It was summer after 7th grade when I was staying at my grandparents in Nebraska. And my grandparents took me to go see it. And I loved that movie.
I went to the movies with my brother and his friends. And there was like this really pretty girl working behind the counter selling candy. And my brother's friend gave me a $5 bill and said, Edmund. They called me Edmund. Edmund, go up there and order a box of goobers. And I was like, okay. So I went up there and said, can I get a box of goobers? And they busted out laughing behind me because I asked the girl for goobers. Okay. Like, anyways, I will never forget it. Coach loves Grogu. Hot take. I love the Avatar movies. You can have those.
Yeah. When those came out, everyone was like, oh my God, you got to see this movie. And so I watched it. The 3D, another movie, 3D was amazing for its time for sure. But man, I just did not care for that movie at all. In the second one, I was like, I have no interest. No interest. But it killed at the box office. So
Yeah.
it's got a huge fan base. So yeah, it'll make its money. There's definitely an audience for it. I'm just not one of them.
I agree. All right. So the last thing. What is up, Don? The latter made posters. Oh yeah. The Drew Struzan, the one who made the iconic posters. So, Star Wars original trilogy and Harry Potter 3 are the best of the best. Nick's never seen Harry Potter 3. That's a guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't care. I tried watching Harry Potter. I was just like, gay, and I just turned it off.
Darcipio, what's up, dude? We missed you last Saturday when we were live. Hot take, I love Star Wars special editions. Oh yeah. That's okay. I mean, that's
yeah. George Lucas, man. George Lucas Star Wars special editions.
It's not, I don't like it, but I don't hate it. You know what I mean? If
hate what they did in Jabba's palace.
I agree with that. I hate that.
Yeah.
And I hate Vader screaming no in the special editions now that they added.
I don't even watch those anymore. If I ever watch any of the original trilogy, it's always the original cuts of the film.
Yeah. All right. So let's everybody sit here talking about what their favorites and what they hate. So all right, Nick and chat. I love it when we have a chill stream like this. Look, the last thing we were going to talk about is the $600 million thing. We're not even going to do that. We've already made a video about it. Got 19,000 views. Thank you to everybody that watched it and hyped that video for us. That was awesome. Some of those little bitty lore channels really got pissed that our video did well. So whatever. They've never experienced a good video.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, real quick, guys, if when you guys see us drop a video, if you are on a mobile device, there's a hype feature that YouTube introduced to where you can hype our videos, which pushes them out. That helps the algorithm to push them out to more and more people. So if you guys see one, always smash the like button. Obviously, throw a comment in there if you got anything to say, and then go in there and hit that hype button. All you got to do is when you scroll down below the video where the comment section is, you just kind of scroll the comment section swipe it to the left, and you'll see the hype function.
Yeah.
For those of you that aren't aware of that.
Yep, I agree. Coach Nick, that's so petty to dislike the special editions. I can't stand, like Nick said, what they did to Jabba's palace.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah, now some of the stuff.
In the ending of Jedi, it's not awful, but I prefer the Ewok celebration.
Yeah. And the one that I had the least issues with was Empire. All the changes they made in Empire I had no issue with. No issue with anything they did in Empire.
I agree with that. But Star Wars and Jedi had things that I thought were negative.
Yeah.
The Jawa swinging around on that. I can't even remember what that thing is called.
Yeah, they added it in so he could sell more toys.
Greedo firing first.
Yeah.
How could you like that? So many things to me are negative. Now the attack on the Death Star, there was a lot of really good scenes, a lot of really good additions. However, I still prefer the original cut.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, same.
And with Jedi, I don't like seeing Hayden Christensen at the end of Return of the Jedi.
Same.
Don't like it.
Same.
So that is just, and it really doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
He turned back to Anakin at the end as an old man before he died. Why is he Hayden Christensen? We know why. So
they can have that connection.
Yep. That's just, hey, if you liked it, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Special editions suck. Coming on VHS. There you go. Give me back my yub nub. Exactly. Hot take. I watched Caddyshack 2 before the original Caddyshack as a kid and thought Caddyshack 2 was hilarious. I get it.
Wow.
I get it.
Yeah. Now, I will tell you the Adiwan special editions of Star Wars and Empire, those are the special editions I wanted from George Lucas because he didn't change a whole lot with the story and the characters. He just added and kind of expanded the scenes that were already in there, like the attack on Hoth on the Adiwan special editions. Way more different, way more ATSTs running around. The sides of the AT-ATs are opening up. Snow troopers are rappelling down off the sides. Like, he did a great job, and I cannot wait for him to finish, if it ever gets done, the special edition he's putting together for Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. That's a safe play right there, Keely. I would rather watch the prequels. Yeah. I'm not watching the sequels.
I'll never watch those sequel movies ever again.
You know what, dude? I bet if me and you did a reaction video, though, it would get a lot of views. If we did like a live watching, it would have to go on Patreon because we could not contain the language, dude.
No, yeah, dude. I don't know if I could sit through all three of those movies again.
Dude, hearing you, all we have to watch is The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah,
I don't know if I could make myself do it.
Yeah,
like you talk about forcing yourself to watch something.
I mean, that would literally be like trying to force myself to watch Mortal Kombat Annihilation. You remember how bad that movie was?
Yes. We went and watched it in the theater with Corey Chandler and Matt Morris.
Yep.
And it was awful.
Yeah. And I loved the first Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it was great. But you know what? It did not age well. I don't know the last time you've watched that movie. It did not age well.
It's been a couple years for sure.
Yeah. So okay. So I let's close out the stream like this. Let's go favorites and least favorites. So let's go favorite movie of all time that is not Star Wars. It can only be one.
Good
post it in chat. You post yours in chat, Nick.
Man, that is hard. I can only pick one.
You can only pick one. Iron Reaper says Aliens, The Dark Knight, Andrew Wall, Princess Bride.
Favorite that's not Star Wars.
Got a lot of aliens coming in. Hot take, I like Predator better than Aliens.
I like them both. See, that's my dilemma. Is it's between Predator and Aliens.
Oh my goodness! Indiana Jones: Last Crusade. Woo!
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go Aliens. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go Aliens.
Right. I'm thinking.
Office Space.
The Martian. Andrew agrees with me. Blade Runner. All right. I've said this lately, and this is just what I'm feeling.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990.
I do like that movie.
Yeah.
But it is not in my top 10.
Yeah.
It never has been.
No.
Sorry, guys. I got to be honest. Got to.
Tron Legacy is good. I like it.
I think it's my favorite non-Star Wars movie ever. But it could. That's the thing. Like with what Nick was saying, you can only pick one. If you ask me tomorrow, I might pick Temple of Doom because I like it that much.
All right, I got a question. Favorite trilogy other than Star Wars?
Give some examples of trilogies.
The original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, but not Star Wars. Lord of the
Then why are you even
Rings.
mentioning them?
Well, you said give you an example of a trilogy.
Oh, I know.
The
I'm
original
talking about.
trilogy, the prequel
I'm,
trilogy, Lord of the Rings,
all right.
Indiana Jones, because Kingdom of Crystal Skull and Dial of Destiny are not Indiana Jones films. There are only 3 Indiana Jones films. Uh, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is a trilogy. I mean, there's tons of trilogies out there.
Okay. All right. So, Back to the Future.
Yeah. Yep. Back to the Future's one.
The Hobbit.
Yep.
Evil Dead. Captain America. The Matrix.
Yep.
Iron Man.
Yeah. Yeah. It had
X-Men Origins Wolverine, The Wolverine, and Logan. X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men The Last Stand. Oceans 11, 12, 13. How original.
Yep. The Godfather.
Mad Max. Naked Gun. Nick already said Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3. El Mariachi, Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Men in Black.
The Dark Knight Nolan films.
Taken
Batman.
1, 2, 3. Austin Powers. Chronicles of Narnia. Blade. Rush Hour. Okay. So going through that list, most everybody is going to say Lord of the Rings.
And that's probably what mine's probably going to be.
I'm going to go with Dark Knight.
Dark Knight's really good.
Does that surprise you?
Not really, because I know you're a huge Batman fan.
When I was younger, I would have gone with Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But I don't watch Lord of the Rings once a year anymore. I watch Batman Dark Knight trilogy more than once a year.
Yeah.
It has aged so well. They're the best Batman movies ever to me.
Oh, I love them. Yeah.
So that's my favorite non-Star Wars trilogy right there, followed by Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit is not even close to up there.
No, definitely not. My second favorite is probably so the Dark Knight ones would be in my top 5 all-time trilogies. But Captain America, the First Avenger, Winter Soldier, and Civil War, I love those Marvel films.
Oh, so Indiana Jones. I'm still going to go Dark Knight over the first 3 Indy films. Believe it or not. But Temple of Doom would be my favorite singular movie out of all of those.
Yeah. I watched Temple of Doom yesterday.
But yeah, so there you go. As a whole, though, I'm going Batman. What's your favorite Batman Chris Nolan movie?
The Dark Knight Rises, the second one.
That's not The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, The Returns, right?
No, that's Dark Knight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Dark Knight Rises is my favorite, which is everybody's least favorite.
That's my least favorite.
Yeah, it's the one I like the most. Yeah, and that's probably because it's closest to the story, Dark Knight Returns, and well, I mean, kinda. I like the comeback story. You know, he fought Bane, had his back broken, and all that, which is not Dark Knight Returns, but still. Now, there's another good one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just watched those for the first time this year.
Yeah.
All 3. The first 3.
Viewing. Not on the level of, as a whole, Batman, Dark Knight, but The Godfather is a better movie than any of the movies I've mentioned so far.
Yeah. Nick's favorite Batman movies, all the Batmans.
You did name them all, bro. You did name them all.
Yeah.
What is up, bro, Goo?
What's your favorite Star Wars movie? I like all the Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh my! Hey, be careful. Them book nerds will clip that and say it. You really meant that.
Yeah.
I like all the Star Wars. Darn, darn, darn. Oh my goodness.
So funny.
So that was a great question. All right.
Yeah.
What is your I was
Oh.
gonna say what is your least favorite movie? The movie that you hate the most that people generally like. For me, it's The Goonies.
That people generally like?
Yeah. That's like a hot take. Your opinion is a
Ooh.
hot take because you think like we don't like Avatar.
Yeah, it would probably be Avatar would I mean, that's one that comes to mind that I mean, if I sat here and thought about it long enough, yeah, Godfather 3 did suck balls. So I watched the first 2 and I was like, "Wow, these are really good." And then everyone was like, "You can skip the third one." I was like, "No, I'm already started this journey. I'm watching the third one." And so I did and I was like, "Oof. Yeah, not good. Not good." Yeah, other than Avatar, what is
What's your favorite movie that very few people have ever heard of? I know what it is.
for some reason I want to I'm like are you thinking Boxing Helena?
The other one.
What was the other one? I can't remember.
I can't say it. I'm gonna have to type it in private chat.
All right. Oh God, I completely forgot about that. Yes. Yeah. So oh God, do we really want to tell this story? No, probably not. Yeah.
Another time.
Yeah, another time. Maybe we'll say that for a member stream.
Yeah. I like Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, so I watched that for the first time like 3 years ago, I think. So
what?
Billy from the Game Chasers, which rest in peace, Billy. For those of you who didn't know who passed away recently. He was talking about his favorite horror movies, that most people didn't really know anything about, and that was his number one. I never heard of it. Never even heard of the movie. Right. So I watched it and I was like, God, this is definitely one of those movies. If I would have watched it when I was a kid growing up, I'd probably have some sort of nostalgia for it. But good God, it was cheeseball.
So, all right.
And then they came out the game for it on PlayStation last year, I think.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
What is your favorite horror movie?
Ooh, probably it's a toss-up between the first 4 Halloween movies and the first 4 Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
All right. I know mine.
Michael Myers and Freddy.
Yeah, Conjuring. All right, everybody. Get in here with some horror.
Those were good.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I've seen bits and pieces of that, but I've never seen that whole thing.
The Devil's Rejects. Killer Clowns. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Lego figures of Killer Clowns. Wow, I didn't even know they made those.
The Thing and Hellraiser.
The Thing was good. I liked it.
The Thing and Halloween. I've never watched The Thing.
What? Wow. All right. So, dude, that's another one you got to react to that we can throw on Patreon.
Is it scary?
No. Like, so I don't know.
Last Jedi.
Yeah,
favorite horror movie.
That one's scary. So I think you're like me, like where a lot of the like scare horror movies don't really scare you. Really, the only ones that make you be like, all right, I need to like turn a light on in the house when I go to the bathroom or something, is like the realistic ones, like demon possession ones, stuff like realistic. Like the slasher horror ones.
Don't bother me.
Don't bother me. The monster movie ones, like The Thing,
and the demon possession ones don't bother me either. But The Exorcist does.
Oh yeah, those are
it's
movies
just next level.
Yeah, those are the only ones like Poltergeist, Exorcist, all that. The
I'll turn on the
Entity,
light for Poltergeist. It's
yeah,
freaky.
Amityville Horror.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that kind of make the hair on my arm stand up.
Brogu, I'm going to watch it just because you said that. You got it.
Yeah. No, the thing is good. But it's not scary. Like little kids might be like, "Oh, that's scary." Like,
Yeah.
But no, for me and you, like you'll watch it, no, you won't think it's scary. It's a horror / sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's good.
So when we're talking about these movies and stuff, we are going to bring back our members' watch parties. We should do that. We should make The Thing our first members' watch party back. So you join us on our Discord and we watch it together, and I will sit there and watch it with everybody, and we'll just react to it.
Yeah.
So instead of me watching it by myself, it'd be a lot more fun if we watched it all together.
Yeah, and we're in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be totally down for doing that. Let's do that. So we'll just pick a day that we could do that. We'll post it and join us in our Discord.
Yeah, probably late Sunday afternoon or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So but favorite horror movie of all time, I think mine is going to surprise you. Do you want to guess?
Titanic?
Not even you know me this well. Because I typically don't
Ghostbusters? Would Ghostbusters be considered a horror movie or a comedy?
It scared the hell out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There is some you know what the scariest part of Ghostbusters is? The dog, dude. That demon dog running around.
Yeah, no, that wasn't the scariest. The scariest part to me in Ghostbusters was the librarian at the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, that was scary too.
Yeah,
but I thought Gremlins was scary.
Get her!
Yeah, great plan. Get her.
Yeah.
All right, so my favorite horror movie of all time is A Nightmare on Elm Street 6. Freddy's Dead.
Oh, with the power glove?
Yes, dude. It is so freaking funny.
Dude, my dad took us to the theater to see that in 3D when it came out.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the one, like, bro, when HBO puts all the Nightmare on Elm Street movies on their streaming platform, they never put 6 on there, ever. And it's
why not?
They go 1 through 5. And I'm like, wow. Freddy's Dead is peak Freddy, man.
Yeah. See, in my TV at home can so I can put a movie in and make the TV 3D.
Bro, you got the same TV I got.
No, not the Star Wars LG TV I got. The one that I was in there before that is now in my room. And so I can literally put Nightmare on Elm Street 6 in, set the TV for 3D mode, and actually watch it in 3D.
Nerd.
But I will say this: Jason, favorite horror, Freddy versus Jason. I like that movie a lot, but that chick in the movie, the main girl in that movie, oof, man, she was so freaking hot. Oh,
dude, I watched that movie last week.
Did you? The blonde chick in it, you know who I'm talking about?
I do know who you're talking about.
Gosh, she was smoking. Yeah. I literally rewatched that movie just because she's in it.
Yeah, Monica Keena is her name.
Oh, yeah, she's super hot.
She was born. She was born the same year we were.
79.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Child's Play scared me so bad I used to jump in
bed.
Child's
Play was a good pick right there. That's a great pick.
Yeah. Yeah, the first 3.
All right.
That would be another.
I'm taking Freddy's Dead back. It's Jaws.
Yeah. Did you see Jaws 50th in the theater?
I didn't. No.
Yeah.
I really like Poltergeist 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. I like the Child Play, but I like the first 2 Child Play movies. The third one was kind of
Yeah.
But the
All right,
first two were really good.
any other best or worst you want to do before we wrap this up?
Oh, I got one just because we're on the subject. Favorite comic book miniseries that you read? And mine's a toss up between two. I think I know what yours is.
So yeah, it's Dark Knight Returns. It's the
Yeah.
four volumes of that is my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a different one that I would like a lot.
Yeah. Well, we'll do top two comic book storylines. So mine would be number one, the very first.
Yours is Maximum Carnage and Batman or Aliens versus Predator.
No, Batman versus Predator.
Oh, okay. So that
Aliens,
I was thinking about that for myself.
Yeah, Maximum Carnage and Batman versus Predator. Aliens versus Predator would be my third favorite.
I'm gonna say Dark Knight Returns, and then I'm gonna say Escape from Arkham. That's my other. Batman is actually stuck in Arkham Asylum trying to get out. And he's also trying to solve a murder mystery while he's in there. And he's having to have confrontations with all of the greatest villains of all time while he's in there. The asylum, like the inmates take over and they're in charge. It's very similar to the Arkham Asylum game that came out where the Joker is in charge. I think that's the story is kind of like the spiritual successor to that. So, yep, those would be my favorite two. So, all right, guys. Well, look, that was an awesome stream. Really appreciate all of you guys. So diplomatic, Coach. I do know. What did I say? I don't know what I said. But anyways, guys, we appreciate it. Nick and I will be back making some YBB videos very soon.
Buddy. That's how we do it down here in the South.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. I think that we always have fun when we talk about the things that we like the most and kind of get into it with the chat and everybody gets to pile on me for all my bad takes for the things that I don't like. But that's the thing, y'all. Like we Nick and I, it seems like we have gone against the grain more than other channels typically do. And I'm not saying that people are like our friends. I'm definitely not saying that our friends are like sheep and they just follow the masses. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that if we like something, we're always going to say that. And if we don't like something, I know full well the response I'm going to get from the chat in anywhere on YouTube when I say I don't like the Goonies or ET. I know it's coming. People are going to look at me like I just grew a head. But it's called authenticity. And some people just can't take it. But you guys, our EBN family, y'all know. So thank you so much for that. We appreciate it. Always fun. So we get to disagree. Exactly. So important. So important. So, all right, that's going to do it for us. Do y'all want A or B on the way out? A or B? A is the legit, powerful epic. B is funny. So A or B. Waiting. And then we're going to hit. Oh, I saw B first. All right, guys. That's it.
Bye, guys.
Should we do A? We never played A.
Yeah, we never did play A all the way through.
We'll play B next time, Ted. Thank you for being first, though. All right. Here it is, guys. See y'all on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Maybe Nick will be back on camera one day. But hey, at least he was here today.
Yeah.
Feel the bass.